Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing this Saturday evening? I see Anne in chat on Twitch. I will say, I probably should preface this by saying I was going to try to find, I've mentioned having some issues trying to get streams started recently as far as using a streaming service to stream out to multiple platforms. Decided I was going to try it. This is not a game that has like great graphical quality, like high intensity graphics anyway. So I was going to try to stream it out myself. I was having some issues and I modified some settings, and then when I went to go back to just streaming, because it wasn't working, when I went to go back to the way that I normally been streaming through the streaming service, there were some issues. So Twitch actually started late. It got lost somewhere along the way, even though I told it that I wanted to stream to Twitch. And now I'm also not seeing YouTube chat in my actual chat thing. Let me just try it really quickly. Hello, YouTube, because I already did this. Yeah, I have an actual chat that displays on my my streaming software, and it is not bringing up YouTube chats right now, and I do not know why that is. Gonna have to figure that out at some point, I suppose. But for now, I've got something that displays. It's just not quite in the concise area that I'm used to it being, so it may or may not. I'm hoping I don't miss any of them. Anne, welcome to the stream. Anne's got grandbaby tonight, and excited to have grandbaby and stream. So if you've noticed, we're on the Crabs Island. No particular reason, just because I'm on the Crabs Island. Geeks is sending it. I can see the chat, but I have to have a YouTube pop-up for it. So I have an actual, like, a multi-chat thing. Let's see, is this... Like, in my streaming software, there's a dock that actually shows that it's, like... It's supposed to be multi-chat, and it's only bringing up... Whoops, I'm now... It's supposed to bring up, Oh, I already made one. Oops. Anyways, it's supposed to bring up all of them all together so that I can only have to look one place. Because as it is, it's, you know, kind of hard to focus on everything all at once. So I do... Okay, now I don't see it because I clicked out. Okay, here we go. All right. Geeks, I see you there. Anyways, the dock is not working properly. So I do have a secondary window pulled up, but sometimes if I interact with my streaming software at all, it might go to the background, and then I might start getting lost on the YouTube chats. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't normally click out too very often once we get started, but anyways, how we all doing this Saturday evening? You will notice that I have 15 mega meat jumbles on my hotbar. Now there's 14. And the reason for that is that I started going a little bit crazy. You're tired-ish? Yeah. Understood. I have a little bit of a headache. I took some pills earlier. I'm hoping it goes away. Anyways, after we streamed last time, I was not happy about the amount of time that we spent just grabbing resources during the stream. Like, that's kind of what you're supposed to not be doing on stream. Stream's supposed to be intended for quests and for, like, upgrading the village. It's not supposed to be for wandering around villages or wandering around islands collecting stuff, unless it's for the first time we've been to an island, in which case it makes sense. So then you might wonder why we're out here. Well, mainly just because of the fact that, haha, I can have you. I'm mainly just out here because I figured I would bring us in out here, just to kind of explain that function, that I've been kind of going around and I've been doing some resource gathering off stream. So what I did, first of all, I told you guys last stream that I was going to, my next upgrade was going to be that I was going to save money for the boat storage upgrade. And you'll see I only have 116, I believe our currency is called doubloons. So I only have 116. That is because I got the boat storage upgrade. I figured I was not going to go around to islands collecting resources and not have a boat storage upgrade. So I will show that to you in a minute. And I will tell you that after stream, I went to, I think this is Shallow Sands, and then to Hot Tropic. I was gonna call it Tropic Thunder, but I'm pretty sure that's a movie. And then I went to the Sunken City. I hit all of those up and just got tons and tons of resources. Literally, my crafting machines are just going right now. I just said queue them up and just go. Gather resources and then watch Hawk die. Well, thanks a lot, Pablo. I'm sorry, geeks. You're geeks in when you're on YouTube, huh? And yes, I'm aware I don't have my oxygen mask on. So anyways, we are collecting a couple resources here, and then we will head back. We will take a look at some of the resources I grabbed, because the other thing is, I have 2 resource finders on me right now, and that's because I forgot at the end when I was done collecting materials that I actually went back to my island and I crafted one, and I was like, right before the stream started, I was like, I need a resource finder, because I did in fact use the resource finder at the Sunken City, and that was simply because I knew that there were broken clocks around there, which, Anne, if you remember correctly, we needed broken... Hello. Well, you look cranky. We needed, clocks to be able to make the things with the splody tanks. What are they, like the detonators or whatever they're called? So I went and I went to that island and I used the resource finder, and I got, I think, like 7 clocks in. We're gonna go back and we're gonna make like 7 bombs, and then we're gonna go sailing around to places where I know we have to blow things up. Does that sound like a plan? Because blowing things up sounds like a great idea always. I've moved my lantern. There it is. But we'll probably head back now. Do we want to talk to you? Tipper. Oh, hi. You haven't maybe seen a mound of loose dirt anywhere, have you? What am I thinking? Of course you haven't. I did a good job hiding it, which is the whole problem. Where are my manners? I'm Tipper, and I'll admit, I'm glad I ran into you. I'm Hawk. Nice to meet you, Hawk. If it's not too much trouble, can you maybe let me guess, you need your suitcase? Yep. Whenever we find somebody on the Crab Island, they lost their suitcase somewhere over on... Is it this island or there's one over? I'm not sure. Sure. I'll give it a shot. I guess we're taking somebody back with us, huh? Yep. Same island as always. Alright, let's go get it, I guess, and then we'll take Tipper back. We'll grab this lettuce on our way. That's rude of geeks. Yes, that he wants to watch me die. It is kind of rude, isn't it? Geeks, it's very rude. I know it's dark. It's kind of crap when you have the tools out. Are there any more surfboards? Because the surfboards are super helpful. Oh, tater drakes. Let's take those back. Oh, and by the way, the reason we have so many mega meat jumbles is I'm pretty sure, unless we did that at the end of the last stream, my crops came in and I was able to harvest a bunch of them. And so I made myself, I think we had made... That was very noisy. That is very loud music. I'm not trying to fish here. Anyways, so we had made like 10, and I used every single one of them when I was at those other 3 islands, and so I made myself 15 more, just so that we would be prepared for this stream. Okay, let's take some marble, I guess. And he's over there-ish, I think? So, while I was actually out and about doing all of those things, surfboard, yes please. And we'll get you because you sometimes give resin, but also just tend to have a bunch of wood all in one fell swoop. And I guess we'll get the marble while we're here. There is some resin, as a matter of fact. Thank you. I am exhausted. Have a meat jumble. Have a meat jumble. I clicked the button. Eat it. So anyways, while I was out at those places, I tore down some things, some blueprints, and I was able to finish a couple of the blueprint series. So let's take a look here. I never remember which key opens which of these things. Here we go. I didn't cook anything else, even though I did have the recipe thing pulled up once upon a time. I was able to get... Hang on, we'll find it. There was, I think, 4 of them, as a matter of fact. I think we already had the trash can. I think I unlocked the fancy trash can, unless I did that on stream. We also got the fancy light pole at some point. I don't remember if that was on stream or shortly after. I also was able to unlock the phone booth as one of them. We now have the ability to make the phone booth. I don't remember if we had the ability to make the beach chairs either, actually. Got a couple more of the big buddies. We should put some fishing rod stands and racks out on the beach. The iron bench I opened, and balloons, unless that was on stream as well. I think that's everything. There are many things we have not opened recipes for. Let's get this out. He was over here, right? This is the island he was on, I think, maybe. Where'd you go? Were you not just here? I don't like when seashells and starfish are decorative. They confuse me. Oh, here you go. Have your suitcase. Total lifesaver. Here, please take this. You definitely earned it. Was that a wall panel? Wainscoting. Move to Critter Cove. You're from Critter Cove? I'd be honored to join you there. In fact, why don't we go right now? See you on board. Okay. See you in a minute. Alright, so let's head back. I don't think he swims. That looks like he just ran underwater. I wish I could run underwater. So anyways, we will head back now. I should show you the boat storage, though. Alright, let's hop into Drive. Now, here we go. Alright, see, I installed the boat storage, and I think this is why Firefly wanted me to get this so badly. I think this needs to be patched. I'm not gonna lie. I think this needs to be patched. This is too OP. So if I use the G key to go toggle between the boat storage and the boat, and once you're in the boat storage, you hit open. And I was going to leave everything in here and show you guys everything that I collected while I was out at those other 3 islands, and then I suddenly realized at one point some of the stuff's not in here that I collected, and that is because your boat storage is connected to your island storage. That is too overpowered, and part of me wants them to actually fix that because it's a little bit much. So anyway, we auto transfer everything, and now all of that stuff is in the home storage, which means literally the boat storage has no functional purpose. You never use it because you don't need it, except for a couple of these things. I did get a control panel made. We need that for the people out on the radio island. So there you go. We now know it is too overpowered, and I don't know if they will or won't patch that, or if that was their intention all along. I think it's a little, like I said, I think it's a little bit overpowered. Anyways. So, I've been watching some streamers play 7 Days to Die again, because of course that came out with 2.0. We were talking about that last time. And they have, hey, flotsam. Flotsam, which generally contains cooking ingredients. So they came out with 2.0. I've been watching a bunch of streamers play that. They haven't made a ton of changes. There's just really primarily the changes were for biome progression, and like I said, we talked about this on the last stream. But basically, it's you can't, unless you toggle it off in the settings at the beginning of the game, you cannot advance. You can't just run into the random biomes. And it used to be back in the day that you had to get clothing, otherwise you would overheat in the desert, you would freeze in the winter biome, and they removed all of that when they did an updated armor system, so you could go into any biome whenever you wanted to and you would never have any issues. Well, they've sort of reintroduced something, but it's a storm mechanic, and you have to actually go out and, yeah, I was gonna say we don't park here. You have to get a badge that actually protects you from the elements of that specific biome. So it wasn't really that exciting of an update for me to really want to play it. So, yeah, I guess I've been debating about it, but I guess I was just thinking about that because that was one of the things that was always interesting to me about 7 Days to Die, is that you had a limited space. And sure, you had space on your vehicle, but sometimes you had to be pick and choose, or else you needed to leave a storage crate in the middle of the road and you had to go back for your stuff. And I kind of feel like that's the way that it should be. It's a little overpowered. That really Wow, I was a little laggy there. Anyways, I kind of feel like that's the way it should be. Maybe that's just me. Alright, it looks exactly how I imagined. I can't wait to get started with my new life here, new beginnings. Time to find the perfect home, but until then I need someplace temporary to stay. Yes, I will get you a tent, because I've already got it on me. Here you go, have a tent. Enjoy, looks like a great tent. Thanks for helping me out, you're the best. Help me so much, I really feel like you deserve a reward. I got just the thing here. Ooh, sofa. Gonna find a good spot. An Art Nouveau couch, 5. Alright. So, boat storage, totally OP. I don't remember if I had somebody... Did we set somebody, Ian, before I ended the stream? Did we set somebody to work here? Because I have somebody working here. And I don't know if I did that because the tourists had just come in... Oh, they just came in today. I've got $1,300 now. We had $116 when I started. It looks like the cafe, the clothing shop, yeah, the tavern. $250 for the tavern. $135 for the museum, though. Ooh, we can purchase the bait shop now, because that was only $1,000. Ooh. And fun things. Alright. Is this stuff done? I'm pretty sure I harvested this between... Yeah, I harvested this stuff between streams as well. Let's go take a look. Ma, I'm stuck on a boulder. Alright. And one thing I will do at some point, so you guys can see the boat upgrade mechanic. I don't know how much it's actually going to help, but we'll put the boat... The only other upgrade right now is the boat light. So we will put that on just so you guys can see that. But for now, we need to craft... Do I craft these on myself? Blasting charges. 7 clocks and 7 clocks. Whoops, I wanted to craft 7 detonators. And I mentioned that I started things. There's 10 stone slabs, 47 metal bars. Now I have 94, so I guess they were both at around 47. So I have a bunch of stuff. So look, I've got that many planks now. Plus, I think I've got over a stack of wood. It doesn't even all fit in here anymore. Oh, and by the way, to get the boat storage, just in case for anybody that is curious, we need to get some more planks crafting because I need space to put these things. Planks, please. Let's make 10. Sure, 12, because I hit the button the wrong way. Alright, I need a... let's sort you guys. Put you in here. Also, shoot, now this doesn't fit. Alright, we're gonna have to take these out. Take seashells out. I also rearranged these. You may have noticed there's like these salvage things that are in this one now. Because they didn't fit in here anymore. I'm not really sure where to put seashells. Here, have a couch. I guess we'll put them in here with the flowers. That was, by the way, this is how I managed to get enough money. We were nearly there at the end of the last stream. We almost... That must have got filtered out within the boat storage. Yes. When I hit auto sort. Okay. What was I just saying, Anne? I've already forgotten. I don't know, but we need to make some more blasting charges. Now let's make... Oh, apparently you only make one at a time when they're on you. But realistically now, like, there's no progression as far as, like, driving back to your... Like, we forgot the blasting charge. I had to come back here to make it. Now, those blasting charges are made on my person. I can literally grab this stuff from my boat on any island and make those blasting charges. It's, like I said, it's a little bit overpowered. Alright, I guess we're just going to keep crafting them. I can only craft one at a time, it looks like. But I would like to have... I'm just going to make them until I run out of clocks. Because I know where to get the clocks. Oh, and that's why I didn't finish saying... That's why I made the resource finder. Maybe I did say that. Is because I used the resource finder to identify the locations of all the clocks. And then I swam around to where all the clocks were located. And I got a bunch of them. I didn't get all of them. But I got a bunch. That's not the right button. In case you're curious, that was not... J is not the right button to craft. It is the K button. All right, I think 2 more and then we're done, right? 2 more? Yep, 2 more clocks. Okay, and then we will make, again, J button's the wrong one. And then maybe what we should do, since I've got so many metal bars now, maybe I should get some other things crafting, like the metal plates. So let's look. Yeah, I've got almost 3 stacks of metal bars now. I did run myself nearly out of metal, but... Oh, I do have beams and I've got plates. So there's almost really no reason to do so. Okay, let's put these in the boat. All the blasting charges. Alright, so... Alright, and one of them was on that island, yes, up here. Like, we determined we had to go... Now, I will say, I mentioned there was an update. Firefly told me there's 4 new islands. I'm guessing that means we can get to these 4 now? Because I don't... Well, we weren't able to get to here, I don't think. What the heck is that? Did I put that there? There's a point of interest over there, but I don't think I can sail that far. Okay. Anyways, we're going back to this island to give them the control panel, and we needed a blasting charge to be able to get in there. I think, Anne, you had determined that that was where the... I guess we'll go to sleep quickly, even though we don't really need to. Short nap. But we need to... I was going to go try to get stuff from Reynard. Yeah, the hidden cave where we can get the stuff for... We have somebody who's homeless, right? Well, they're not homeless. They're living in a tent because we can't finish their housing resources because we need hardwood planks. And in order to make the hardwood planks, we needed we needed a higher level cutter, and we can't get the cutter until we get the thing for it, the blueprint. All right, so you go ahead and go into here. I might have to keep that other resource finder on me. I don't want to have to keep manually sorting things. You stay on me. It'll be fine. Okay, I think that largely covers everything. Although I did say we could make some new items. How do we do this again? How do I make... It was on the furniture table, yeah? I want to make those fishing things. Maybe some beach chairs. Now that we've got stuff, you know? I gotta make a filter? What even is a filter used for? Okay, well, I don't know. I need to go upstairs, though. Apparently none of those things are made in there. Alright. Here we go, Anne. Oh my gosh, we would have to make 3 more lanterns in order to make a fancy... Oh, I guess that makes sense. Let's make... How about... I don't have any of these. Let's make 2 fancy trash cans. Oh, I need... Oh my gosh, this was going to be the debacle with this, isn't it? Alright, let's make some metal frames. And what's... They need beams. Make 5 of these. I'll make a couple more beams. How's that sound? Here, make 10 more beams. There you go. Let's put some trash cans around so that we can have some stuff around for the tourists. Let's make some beach chairs. What is this? A hinge. Requires a... Okay, we need to make hinges. All right, Anne, are you keeping track of this? We need to make frames. Frames are going. Now we need hinges. And I need a wood frame, which is on the cutter. Got that, Anne? Wood frame and hinge. Oh my gosh, we actually need fish. We need a pizza fish? Hinges, wood frame. Thank you. We need frames for the phone booth, so now I need more frames. Here, let's make a sandcastle. We'll go put that on the beach. Okay. Now. Fishing rod stand. I need more fishing poles. Can I craft more fishing poles? That also needs hinges. So, and we need more hinges and more frames. Because I need frames now for an iron bench and I need frames for a fishing booth. I don't know what barbells are used for. Like, are they actually decorative? Lots of hinges and frames and a pizza fish. And also a bat fish. I actually need 4 pizza fishes and 2 bat fish. Oh, and we're gonna go unlock the bait shop to see if we can get the green spinners. Remember, and we need green spinners too. All right, let's craft 5 of these. Okay, I got some metal frames. I don't even remember what we were using this to make first. Metal barrels so we can make fancy garbage cans. Okay, now we're making fancy garbage cans. A bat, fish, or a bat and ball. Oh, goodness. So, here, let's make this table. I mentioned this before. Let's make a table because I've got placeables, but they're small, and I don't just want to sit them, like, on the ground around town. Let's make a table to put them on. All right, let's go see what's done. We need hinges. We need frames. All right, that is another metal frame. That is a wooden frame. I don't even remember what we were making the wooden. I'm beginning to think now it might start making sense. Here, why don't we do this? We're gonna swap these. We're gonna put the loom upstairs. I don't use it very often, and this is, I'm starting to get more use out of. Also, 7 a.m. is the time it turns day. I did notice that while I was actually, that's why the music changed. Oh. It's this problem, huh? So this is why this was up here. Or downstairs. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Because I also wanted to make another cutter at some point, you know? And if copper bottom wasn't in the way, we wouldn't have an issue with this, but... I guess you're going back to where you were. Alright, let's turn you back here. Let's put you in the corner as far as you'll go. It's been bad, Anne. We're putting it in the corner. Come on. Wherever you green. It's really far away. Was it always that far away from the wall? Alright. Actually, you get really close if you turn it this way. Sure, why not? And then furniture work table. Alright, copper bottom. You are officially an obstruction. I'm sorry to tell you. I know that sounds rude of me, but it's true. Because what I was thinking is, like, we could actually put, like, a line of things along here, but he's a little bit in the way. Let's put you... You actually kind of fits here, doesn't it? It's almost like that was intended for there. Okay, well, now it's downstairs. Now we don't have to run upstairs for it. I don't even remember what this was for. Was this for the fishing rod stand? No. Phone booth? No, but I can make a phone booth. Let's make a phone booth. Yes, green spinner was last week. Alright, I need hinges. Make me hinges. Hinges. 5 of those, please. And let's make some more metal plates right away, because I just used a bunch of them. And then we'll make some more of the metal beams right away, because, again, I think I just used a bunch of them, and I'm going to make more, because I'm going to put, make more metal frames. Beach chairs. Was that what the crates were for? Beach chairs? Yes, but we need hinges. Oh my gosh. Alright, fishing rods. Ready, Anne? Fishing rods. We have to be able to make those somewhere. Do I make them on my person? Fishing... Maybe you don't make them? Maybe you have to buy them from the... Nope, here we go. Okay, Anne, I need gears. My poor fabricator is going to be going non-stop. All right, let's go up and let's buy the blueprint. You guys probably need watered. All right. I'm going to let the yellow ones go for now. I would like those to all kind of come in at the same time. Go drumsticks. Oh, by the way, I think I did that off stream too. I actually hired somebody for down here. I don't know why these are not growing. Oh, they're done. Never mind, I know where they're not growing. Okay. Collect. There we go. I definitely want more tater drakes. I don't feel like the carrots have a whole lot of use beyond just vegetables. This guy, he's my waterer. He had the ability to do it, and you don't actually pay them, so he just comes down here, and I already watered everything, but he's gonna go around and pretend to water everything now. You're doing a wonderful job. Amazing. But he goes in a really... He tends to walk from here, and he goes around through here and back out. It's the weirdest thing. All right, let's go get the bait shop. And let's get the... What's up? You live here, don't you? My tummy's yelling out. I can't make out what it's saying. It's real upset, though, because it's kicking and growling too. I need an abdominal translator quick. Do you speak Rumbleese? I'll get you some food. All right, Anne, Artemis, what kinds of food does she like? Oh, what's up, Reynard? Ah, Huck, so glad to see you decided to start working on this tourist package. It's a very smart move, quite intelligent. It's important to keep working on them. As the town grows, so do the number of things that will need to be done. A town with more growth will keep you far busier, so keep working on those tourist packages if you ever find yourself without something to do, because you never know what opportunities might be open up. Will you please go open up your shop? I need your tank. Where are you going? Shop. Shop, I say. Thank you. Hello. Give me your tank. Thank you. I will take you. And I will take you. I think I'm good without the cloth for now. Maybe at some point I'll start buying cloth because it's kind of expensive. But for now, I need to go over here and I need to buy the bait shop. So we did this. We did this. We don't have the furniture store. We don't have the bait shop. And of course, we've got the tavern. All right, and bait shop blueprint. Okay, show on map. Oh, it's down here. That makes total sense. All right, here we go. What's the bait shop? What am I picking up here? Oh, did I put that sign down? I don't know. So is it just this thing? This is the bait shop? Do I... Ooh, pin to door. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought there was normally a pin to door and then I've got to get materials, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, and we need 20 metal plates and 3 cloth and 3 small plates and a surfboard and a fishing rod stand. You got that all right? You're done, right? You don't need to see that again? Oh, poor Anne. She's like, I have my grandbaby. I don't care, Anne. You said you wanted to stream. Let's stream. Oh, Anne. I screenshotted that, by the way. You don't need to remember that. Although I do need to know what Artemis eats for dinner. And if you don't have time to look it up, I will look it up myself. I heard plates. Alright. You did the hinges. Now I need you to make gears, I think for something, but I don't remember what it was. I think I needed 2. Those might have been for the fishing rods, actually. What are you doing? You should probably be doing something, because apparently I just have a lot of things, right? What are these made out of? Oh, just okay. I thought it was softwood planks there for a second. Make 6 more. All right, beach chairs. Beach chairs, Anne. We're gonna make 3. We're gonna make 2, apparently. What was that about? Oh, that was the weirdest thing that didn't finish the animation and I couldn't move. It was an unexpected overnighter. Gotcha. All right, if we can make a fancy light pole if I make 3 more. Our resources are resetting, folks. We can do it all again. I didn't even have to water this morning, just saying. All right, let's make 3 more because I'll need a lantern for myself. It's really dark though. Lantern. Storm coming in game or IRL, Anne, because that makes a big difference. So we did have some storms here earlier today, and I was considering not streaming, but they seemed to have dissipated. But if it does start to storm, I probably will have to stop for 2 reasons. First being that I might lose power, and secondly is because my tiny dog absolutely hates, especially bad storms. And if that happens, she will be frantically running around the house, and I will have no peace for streaming. I mean, can you blame her? Okay. I'm probably going to need 2 more of these. I think they were for the fishing rods. All right, metal plates. How many more metal plates do I have? I have enough, but barely. I don't have enough cloth. I need some boxes. I need a surfboard. And then I need the fishing rod stand. Let's make more plates because I'm about to deposit like all of mine. There you go. Keep making. And then I need a fishing rod. Craft. What you doing down here, lamps? Oh, you're not lamps. You're... That's right. They put on little outfits. Okay. Fishing rod stand. I was going to make one of these just for on the beach, but then now I need one for the... You were meaning in-game storm? Thank goodness. Had me a little bit panicky there, Ann. I don't know why I'm not finishing the animation. Okay, I need more cloth. Please make cloth. I need 1 more cloth, and I need 3 of these. And then I should have everything. Why are you not finishing the animations? So weird. Cool. I should have everything now. I didn't make... I want to make the fancy light pole yet. We're gonna go place all this stuff. Fancy light pole. I need more of these things too. Metal pipes, Ann. Need metal pipes. That's for another fishing rod for me. Let's make hinges right now. Ah, I can't do that because it's about to use... Well, I can make 3. Alright, here we go. Resources return. Right, that's the house that we're gonna need hardwood planks for. Alright, here you go, bait shop. Have this, and this, and this, and this. And these. Browning Lover, welcome. If I remember correctly, Nathan is your name? Alright, bait shop is up. We're gonna check tomorrow and see if this spinner is there. These have not respawned yet. Alright, let's decorate, people. Fancy light pole. Here you go, Pokey. You've become one of my good friends in town. You get a fancy light pole. Right outside your house. Now, We also need to put a phone booth. They absolutely need to be able to call home and tell everybody about how wonderful this place is. All right, where do we want to put it? You know what? Let's go up here. Because I feel like I need trash cans near the cafe. That just makes sense. And maybe the phone booth works up here? What is this thing? Like, this isn't a house. It kind of looks like a turret on top. Artemis likes anything with fruit. Thanks, Anne. All right, here we go. Where's the front of this? There we go. That's got the door. There you go, folks. Call home and tell your loved ones all about Critter Cove. And then let's put a trash can down up here. Here we go. Perfect place for that. And then we'll put the other one in the square next to the food cart. Because that makes sense. There we go. Actually, let's kind of put it off to the side somewhere. Here. Pokey, you also get a trash can. Oh, then we need to go down to the beach and put some beach chairs. We need to get... New critters have been shipwrecked. Indeed. Let's grab that fruit tart that we made once upon a time. This one's got hit points, actually. Let's give her the fruit pie. Fruit pies for Artemis. Daphne's just dancing in the square. Literally, Artemis was just here. Where'd she go? I need to give these people bracelets. I need to be able to find them. Are you in love? I swear there was a heart over her head. Alright, so Copper Bottom, Sammy, Renard, Pokey, Anchor. Those are the only people we can see right now. Did she come back here to ride the... Nope. But I will take your logs. Oh, he's looking at moving in. Yes, you should definitely. Just the woman I wanted to see. Check this place out. Pretty nice, huh? Think about calling it home, but I need a second opinion. Looks great. Yeah, it is. It's just the type of place a tough guy like me would live in. Looks like there are a few holes to patch up. Nothing major. Just need a few simple supplies and I'll get this sweet pad set up in no time. Bet you also need hardwood planks. We're kind of at that stage. Yep. And a bunch of bricks and some marble slabs. What is this thing? Maybe it'll go away once his, Artemis is exhausted. Oh, that's right. Or I'm sorry, that was, Narissa. Artemis was up this direction, standing under there while it was raining. Let's grab... I'm gonna grab the logs while we can. Perfect. Wait, are you looking at this house? Oh, is everybody just looking at every house? Hawk, so glad you're here. As you know, I've been searching for the perfect house and... Shiny, I just can't make up my mind. I'm looking for something both cute and bold, you know? Something that really says a peppy gal lives here. Do you think this place is right for... If you want shiny, you should definitely go up under the umbrellas. I wonder if she will. I knew it. It just doesn't have that get up and go feel to it. It's a lot more laid down and stay vibe. Oh well, back to my search. I'm sure I'll find the perfect home in no time. Thanks, Hawk. You are most welcome. I know you're still homeless. That really doesn't help you, but... Dude, you are everywhere right now. I keep turning around and wherever I am, you are. Okay, so I need... 2,500 yet for the furniture store. We can buy a hammock for 300. We already have the snack shack. Of course, we bought the snack shack, I think. We didn't buy the snack shack blueprint. easel. Standing parasol. Okay. That's this. Yeah. Perfect. We have the blueprint. Now we can make standing parasols to go with our beach chairs. I have no idea where Artemis is. Let's go put some... Oh, that's right. She works over here. What am I thinking? Hello. Oh, your hat is amazing. Have something for you? Here you go. Have a fruit pie. Fruit pie, huh? I'll be honest, I can't remember if I've ever eaten this before. I see. Now I know why I can't remember if I've had this before. It's pretty forgettable. Well, I guess it wasn't all fruit things, Anne. Okay. A striped cabana. All right, let's put... Yeah, right here behind the tavern is where we're going to put some things for people to sit in. Because then they get their drinks from the thing, and then they come and they sit here. As a matter of fact, here, we'll put one in the shade. Perfect. What else did I have? Oh, a sand castle. Let's place you. Yes. Where do I want you placed? Is there a front to this thing? I guess this is the front. Right behind the tavern. Perfect. I don't want it anywhere where I'm going to trip over it. Looks pretty neat. Okay. And I had this table yet. Let's go see about the table. It's a weird kind of table to be sitting outside, but they don't give me a whole lot of options for outdoor tables, you know? There, that should give me a place to put the ducks. The ducks that we're collecting. Who's eating out of here? Narissa? Oh my gosh, Anne, we're out of food! I just talked to you, Artemis. Oh, I'll talk to you again. Oh, she wants, thank goodness she wants a bracelet. Oh, yes, sure. Let me go get that immediately. Okay. The more people that have bracelets, the more people I can find. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. Surfboards go in here. This is actually my lantern. What was here? My fishing rod. I need to make another fishing rod. Sort all of this stuff. Friendship bracelet for Artemis. Perfect. Make a fishing rod before I forget. Apparently that was on my person. I know, how dare I be out of food? Whatever was I thinking? We need that fishing rod and to be able to go fish for pizza fish. All right, here you go. Looking for something to drink? I hope so, because that's what we do here. Here, I have something for you. There's your bracelet. Would you look at that? Very nice. It's beeping and everything. From now on, you'll be able to know exactly where I'm at all times, and then let me know in case I get lost again. Wonder if these would be made convenient, like some sort of collar, maybe attached to an ear or something. I guess it's a question for another day. Either way, I love it, Hawk. Thank you so much for being enough of a pal not to let me get lost anymore. Yes, and Batfish, you are correct. So can you buy things here like you can up at the cafe? Doesn't look like it. Look at these little tables. They're made with green surfboards and logs for chairs. Oh, that's adorable. All right, here you go. Craft that. I guess we're gonna end up staying here today. All right, you are nearly done. You are done with hinges. I needed to make more pipes. Please make 10 of those. Oh, you are done with cloth. You are done with those. Let's have you make marble slabs for that person's house. It's probably how many I needed. I don't know. Was there anything else I was looking to make here? I was going to make a fishing rod stand for out on the beach. And an iron bench. That requires plates and pipes. I did make the frames for it, though. Okay. Well, we're making pipes now. Okay, perfect. How many pipes? There's only one so far. All right, let's put away all of this stuff. I do not have room for all of this stuff. These things might have to start going back. The salvage things. Oh, we have to look, the reason this was so full was because I had artifacts in here and I didn't realize it. So let's take a look at those. Salvage, 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 salvaged, salvaged, and salvaged. But it gets full very quickly. You and you and you. And you and you and you. Well, how do I use this? Okay. Just like that, apparently. I put these somewhere that I don't remember where it is now. We've got more things for the museum. Here. I already gave these things. We had an antique fishing spear. We got a golden talker. An armed tidiness assistant, so basically a Roomba. An intact brain box. This I found off stream. This I found off stream. The fish fossil was on Tropic Thunder, is the one with the really big cat. It was literally hanging on a wall. We saw it a couple times. I didn't realize it was able to be picked up. Look, the flowers. Oh, he must have watered the flowers because I didn't water the flowers. I forgot they were over here. All right, museum, here we come. And I suspect that we still won't be able to see any of the artifacts that I put in there. I will definitely take your log, though. I saw some resin pop out of there. Hey, drumstick stalks. Okay. Popping back in. All right, Professor Woolington. Here you go. I would like to donate a fishing spear. All right. I would like to talk to you again. I would like to donate a talker. And then I would like to donate... Yes, yes. A Roomba. And then I would like to donate whatever else I've got. A fish. I got a fish. Or have a fish fossil. Okay, and last thing was a brain box or something. Intact brain box. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I still don't see things. What's the point of having a museum if I can't see the things? All right. Thank you for the berries. There's normally a surfboard down here. And some food. I don't think I ever finished that statement, by the way. So, if you remember last stream, we were not quite at the amount of money that I needed for the storage box. The way that I got to that is that I actually sold... The seashells are actually worth this fair amount of money. So after I had donated them to the museum, and these starfish, so the starfish I think is worth like 10, and I had like 17 of them or something like that. So I donated all of those, and that's how I got to the point where I was able to afford the boat storage upgrade. There's so many tents on the beach now because I can't put anybody in houses. Alright. Drumstick stalks. No, we're not going to chop them down. Leave them here. And then we will grab the wood, the stone. Oh, there's a piece of rubber. We should grab that. And some more wood. Okay. Alright, Copper Bottom, are you done with this yet? Or does it have to wait until tomorrow? He's still building. So tomorrow it is. Alright, here we go. You're not eating anything out. There's nothing in there. Don't lie to me. This should be done. Let's grab that. Let's put all of our stuff away. Oh, I didn't plant anything else. So in our seeds chest, I want to plant a bunch of tater drakes. I would also like a bunch more dragon fruit. I wonder how long they're gonna be till they're done. I guess I'm thinking if there's a chance that they're done tomorrow, that maybe I just leave them alone and then we just plant a bunch of dragon fruit. Because the dragon fruit are important for the spices. Okay, put that away. Alright, we need to cook, Anne. Alright, Anne, what other fun things can we make? You know what? Let's cook. I want to pull up the recipe thing. Excuse my typing. Recipes. All right, let's just go to town. Let's learn some stuff. Oh my gosh, I need you to pull it up all in like one screen. Just fine. All right. There's not a, is there not a screen here that just gives me everything all together? I'm looking and they want to show me all of the things, but then I have to click into every one of them. All right. One of the things it looks like we can make though, oops. I want to experiment, please. What the heck? This thing can... It's a spice! We need to plant more of these, Anne! I thought they were flour. That's in the wrong thing then. Okay, I'll move it later. Apparently, if we put just a sugar in there, it makes us a candy. Hello, you're done. Thank you for being done. Recipe learned, candy. Are all these things done? I feel like you guys have things to do here. Make more of these. All right, put all of this stuff away. Perfect. Okay, gosh. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be, like, there's an actual... Well, here's a different page. Let me see if this page is better. All right, yeah, this one's a little better. Let's do this. All right, so we already did fruit salad, yeah? Let's put in... I ran it out of fuel. That's fine. We did fruit salad, we did green salad. There's an option for salted nuts, which is a polka nut and salt, apparently. A polka nut and a salt. There we go. And now there is, let's see, we're just gonna cook a bunch of things. All right, so if we put in a tater drake and then 2 vegetables, which I've got just messes of lettuce. Apparently that's a vegetable soup. Oh, that made a salad? Did it have to be... It says vegetable, tater drake. Does it have to be 2 different vegetables? If I put one of you and a tater drake? Go. Let's try that. We need to make more fried chicken. Actually, we need to make cheese sandwiches, by the way. Sell for more. That made a salad too. Maybe this is old. We have to make the cheese sandwiches are actually sell for more money than the fried chicken. All right, let's make... Can we make 10 cheeses? While that does that, we'll scroll down on this page till I can see if I can make some more stuff here. We need to make some bread. Flour and flour. Make 10 of those. We're gonna make 10 cheese sandwiches. You know what? I just noticed on this page that it says that there is a fried fish and a smoked fish that are both made out of fish and flour. I wonder if it's specific to the... Maybe I've got to go make it on the cook pot, in other words, because that's actually got a pot? Maybe? Alright, and then we can do... one of you, and one of you, and one of you is supposed to make... a rainbow smoothie, but again, I'm not sure if that's done in an oven. There we go. Let's make some cheese sandwiches. Where are the cheese sandwiches? And I'm scrolling right by it, I have to be. Cheese sandwich. There we go. All of you and all of you make 10 cheese sandwiches, please. Okay, we'll put those up in the thing. All right, while we're cooking, apparently if we put in a flour and a meat and a vegetable, we'll get a dumpling. This is a vegetable, right? Yeah, that counts as a vegetable. Everything appears to be done. And you should be in here cooking. There's our candy. Oh, we've run out of fuel again. Let's cook a couple more things. All right. Do we have any spices? We do. So apparently if we do a meat, a spice, and a flour. Also, what turns into flour? Did we determine that? So we've determined that the polka nuts turn into sugar if you just make those by themselves, and the jelly loons turn into salt. Well, that turned into slop. That was supposed to be something. A tooth scorcher. A candied candy is a sugar and a sugar? Alright, let's try it. Got a lot of sugar. Veggie chips are a vegetable and salt. Sounds yummy. a vegetable, and salt. There's something called a tooth scorcher that's a spice and sugar. Veggie chips, there we go. A spice and a sugar. Okay. One of the things we probably should do right now. Is there anything else I want to make? Oh, we were going to make the wonky stuff. The wonky chow. Meat, salt, and wonky sauce. 3 meats. A salt. And a wonky sauce. Okay. That looks like a gigantic burger. So now if we would look at all of our recipes, we're starting to fill things in. There's still like a bunch of stuff that's missing. Like this is all cooking recipes. This turned into slop. I didn't realize we actually had the dumpling recipe open. So that stuff is all food. So we're making progress. But, all right, let's put some of this food away. And I need the pitcher plants. I'm going to turn 2 of those into seeds. Since they're food and not flowers. And you, actually that can be thrown away. I'm pretty sure this also sells for quite a bit of money. That's right, we can actually sell that to Reynard. Funny. All right, here we go. For every one of these, we should get 2 seeds. So that should fill out the back of my planters over there. There we go. Since they are considered a spice. Yeah, that was the whole reason I was waiting on the dragon fruit, is because it was the only thing that I thought it was the only thing that gave us a spice, which is actually what this is. The purple things here on the end, that's the dragon fruit. All right, what are we doing? I need to go up and put this in the box so that when the tourists come, they have food to eat. Hi, Sammy. What you doing? Sammy was apparently hangry. Came running here like nobody's business. Are you done? You're done. Greeting mode activated. Greetings, Hawk has requested this unit has completed the repairs on the bait shop. He gave me a wallpaper. Ceiling. If you please stand back for your safety, this unit will remove the scaffolding. This unit is sure that meat person is very excited to stand by water and watch a bobber float. Oh, look at that place. Look at the little, like, windsock. Alright, now I need to have somebody here. Look, Anne. It's the fish rack. It's got 2 batfish and 4 pizza fish. I didn't put those there, though. Just saying. Who wants to work here? None of them. Narissa. Oh, that's right, Anne. I think you told me about that. You said Narissa likes work. What she would do well in the bait shop. Narissa, where are you? Are you in your house? Can I come in? Not home. Where you be? You don't have a bracelet yet, so I can't find you. Easily, anyway. He's waiting for... Oh, there she is. Oh, I really need something new to wear. I'm getting tired of having the same look all the time. I guess I'll get you some new clothes. Wait, come back! Come back! I have a job for you. Oh, I don't have... Okay, I have to give her clothing first. Shoot, Anne, what do we think she would like? What about the pink racing stripe jacket? Is that her? I'm gonna try it. This is actually really nice. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm shocked you have this much fashion sense. I'm going to put this on right now. Will she perpetually be wearing that? Okay, I gotta admit that either I have an eye for style or got real lucky. Either way, I got new threads. Take this. I don't need any more. It looks like your wardrobe could use a boost anyways. That's not a wardrobe. That was a bird cage. Come back. I need you to work at the bait shop. Do you like following me around, or is there something you need? I have a job for you. Go work at the bait shop. Ha! For once you're making a good call, Hawk. An expert fisher like me is the obvious choice for this job. Feels good to be finally recognized and appreciated around here. You know where to go for the best bait in the 7 seas. Yeah, I need you to go down there and staff it tomorrow because I need a green spinner. Alright, now that we're done cooking, I'm going to close this so I can actually see what's going on in chat. Nothing's going on in chat. Ian, what you doing? You're not even chatting. Okay. We can put a bird cage in town somewhere. Oh, I already had a pitcher plant seed. Okay. What did I come here for? Oh, look, I can put the ducks out now. I can put a Space Fleet chair somewhere in town. Sounds like a plan. Let's put this in town. I hear somebody shaking behind me. Definitely place the flamingo. What did I come here for? I don't know. Let's go put some stuff in town. What about a lamp here? So that you can kind of see where this stool is. You're not really on, or if you're on, you don't provide a lot of light. Alright, you guys like to hang out here when it rains, but this isn't really... It's not level. I can't really put a chair under here for you. I was considering putting that couch under there. Alright, bird cage. I don't know where I want to put this. Where would I put a bird cage? Next to Reynard? Sure. And I'm supposed to be putting the ducks over on this table that I put here. It's a little dark. Let's do this. Maybe that'll help. Alright, here. Have a duck. Have another duck. I'll put you over there, and let's try to put this guy in the middle. There we go. All the ducks are on the same thing. Alright, who would like a plastic flamingo in their yard? Here you go. You guys are going to have it up here. Right there. Okay, everything is placed. What did you need for your house again? I think I made you... marble slabs and bricks I can grab. I was going to put that chair. That chair doesn't really look like it would fit outside. It looks like it would get wet and weird. My nose was itchy. That was weird. All right. Marble slabs and bricks. Let's go put what we have in here. And you know what we're going to do tonight? It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be the first time we've done this in a very long time. We're going to sleep in the house. Does anybody remember what the house looks like? Been a long time since we slept in the house. Now we got a sail, and we need that blueprint. What's up, Narissa? Digging through some old junk I lay around, found a key. Oh, she's giving us a key. Thought maybe you could use this one. I thought maybe you could help out because I could, help you out because you're all right. Just tell me to give you a bracelet. I would prefer a bracelet because then I can actually find you guys when you're on the map. All right. To sleep we go. Oh, that's right. I got a nice bed. I'll sleep till morning in our nice bed. All right, get up. Okay. Do we have any idea how much that big bonus tourist package was worth? Cody, you're in the stand. Get out of... What are you doing? I don't know why my nose is suddenly so itchy. All right, check mark. How much is this package? Oh my gosh, we've got new blueprints now. And we've got a gym blueprint and a bakery blueprint. We're gonna put up a big old donut. We can buy a lifeguard chair. Okay, so this is what we're at. Oh no, it's not. Do I have to get more of the blueprints unlocked? Because, like, purchase the big bonus tourist package from Checkmark. He doesn't have one. I have no idea. Look at all my ducks. They're in a row. Let's get all of our crops before we leave, and then we need to go and get that hardwood recipe. I did find out, by the way, it's kind of hard to see the way I have these planted, so if you turn the camera sideways and you run like this, it makes it much easier. Like with these tall ones, anyway. Alright. And I'll probably go through and water these myself, even though I've got somebody to do it, because apparently they're horribly inconsistent. That's what Firefly tells me. I think she said that Firefly told me, I think, that she fired her waterer. It's like, wow. Okay, anything else done? You guys all need to be watered. Just run through and water everything. I used to be able to run through these. Apparently I can't anymore. Okay. Get you guys watered. Okay, I think we're done watering for the day. Our waterer has arrived. After I did all of his work. It's fine. Whatever. Where do I have all these keys, by the way? I need to keep these in the boat with me. You guys need to go back. Keys in boat. Did I use all my keys? Oh, here, let's figure it out. Nope, it doesn't auto sort. Must have used them. Alright, let's go grab Reynard's tank for the day, sell him the slop, and let's get out of here. Screech is now eating out of the... Alright, here. What do you have for sale? I will have this, and I will have this. Can I buy it? I can. I've got $4 left now, but let's sell you... Here. Slop sells for $3. There you go. Cool. Now I'm back up to $7. It's very exciting. Do they actually take anything out of here? No. Okay. Alright. Anne, we're going. Trying to get the grandbaby to sleep tonight's not going well. Yeah. Understood. You do not have to focus on me. You've got a grandbaby. Pay attention to the child, Anne. Alright, here we go. Okay. So I don't remember where all the places where we needed blasting charges. We may have needed them for that underground cave on the Crab Island. And then we need to go up to where the radio tower is because we've got the control panel and we have a blasting charge. So we need to do all of these things. And I would love to get the flotsam, but I'm ignoring it right now. Also, I forgot to look. I asked the question, do we know how to make flour? And I'm not sure I still know the answer to that question. Where are the islands? I went way too far this direction. Okay. Is your boat a bathtub? It absolutely is. Yep. And the motor is a lawnmower. Don't know if you can see that. It's a little lawnmower. We absolutely have the highest tech things in this game. All right, let's grab from the storage. Let's grab blasting charges. I forgot to put this. You can stay here for now. Now, where was this cave? I think it was here. Yes. Grab the lettuce on the way. Here we go. Blasting charge. All right, what do you have? Oh, is this cutter? I thought that was on the other island, Anne. Solid cutter. Okay. We have that now. Let's go up to the other island and get that blasting charge right away. Hello, I will take you, though. Perfect. Here's some more lettuce. I have just an exorbitant amount of lettuce. But, you know, I guess if I need it, I will have it. All right, let's go drop off the control panel at the radio tower. I wonder if these islands are open now. Like I said, Firefly told me that there were some islands that were open that weren't previously. This way. I don't see it yet. Am I going the wrong direction? No, I'm definitely going right at it. Right straight at it. We're good. Also, my character's suddenly standing up and not driving, so that's funny. Oh. Okay, this is the side of the island with the cave. Let's go give the control panel first, because it's very likely... Oh, I'm standing up again. That's weird. It's very likely they're going to want something else. That's kind of been this... The way things have gone with them, is that every time I drop something off, they want something else. Let's grab the nanas while we're here. Nanas. That was a flower, but okay. Where are you guys at? Also, were there tater drakes on this island? I feel like there were. Ooh. I will take your stuff. Thank you for the stuff. Some metal bars. And as always, grab the wood when you can, because somehow there's a scarcity of wood. Okay, apparently only in my game. Firefly says she's got, like, wood coming out the yin-yang is kind of the way it sounds. Surfboard. And you. And I need to oh, I forgot, and I forgot to go look for the green spinner, or any bait for that matter. Alright. right, here you go. Have a control panel. Are you guys done with this radio tower yet? Would you look at all those new switches and buttons? This is just the best. You really know your stuff. Should be able to get this installed in a jiffy, like an instant, really quickly, almost. Maybe check back with Isaac one more time. I think we're almost done. Yep, somehow I knew there was going to be something else. Hey, Hawk. Good to see you back so soon. Our little project is almost done. We need one final piece of the puzzle. An actual working radio to test it out on. Fortunately, there's not a lot of those left, but I think I managed to locate a weak signal. There's a chance it's what we're looking for. Going to need you to head out there and see if you can recover a working radio for us. You might not make it, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay. Thanks a lot. That's rude. I'll take your grill. 17 of 30. Goodness, I've got a lot of those I need left. How many more of these vending machines? 16 of 30. Ah, so many blueprints to go. Oh, hello. Ice cream stand. Oh, I only need 5 of those left. Okay. Yes, tater drakes. Found them. Okay. Let's grab the white shell right away. That was weird. I got stuck and couldn't move. Okay, and then we need to dive and figure out what is in the cave. Where was the cave? Where's my boat? There's my boat. Okay, so the cave is right here. How much stuff? Let's put this away quickly. Okay, let's go. And dive. Ah, yes, these have respawned. The star fruit things. Blasting charge. All right, what do you have for me? What is that? A solid forge. Huh. Okay. There wasn't anything else down here, right? I don't think. I think this was just the boat down here. I think. It's a long way to go. Swim up, please. I love all the vegetation, but it does get confusing because, like, I would like to be able to pick more of it than you actually can. Some of it's very colorful and neat looking. And I would like it, and I can't have it. I'll take you, though. How you got in this underground cavern, I've got no idea, but, you know, to each their own. That looks like a metal detector. A metal dinosaur arm. That's gotta be for the museum. No, used in crafting. Okay. I'll take whatever this is. That's a vending machine of some sort. That's the soda vending machine. No, just pick up the trash. We're not dismantling. Now there was some stuff. I'll have you. Oh yeah! Take you. And up here. There's another ice cream cart. Oh, balloon cart. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. How do I get that? And there's a rubber duck hanging from the ceiling. What is the process by which one gets that duck? Hiya! Nope, that didn't work. If I get on the boat and I stand on the very tippy top, like, then can I get it? Or can I even get up there? I don't know that I can. Well, that didn't work. I can't go down there. Okay. How do I get in? How do I get out? There, I'm out. Let's never go back in there again. It was horrifying. All right. So, we need suggestions. How do we get the duck? How does one get the duck? There's no interaction buttons that pop up when you jump anywhere near it. All right, one more time, and then we're gonna go. And I'll figure it out later. I mean, you'd think I could swim up there, seeing as how there's a sea turtle swimming through the thin air. I guess I could jump over there, but that really doesn't get me any closer, does it? What if I try to jump on that little mast? I missed. Stupid duck. Stupid duck. I'll figure it out sometime. Shoot the string? You can't. There's no combat in this game, so there's nothing you can use to actually shoot. And the only time you can even use your tools is when you're given a pop-up, like an interaction pop-up. Let's get out of here. I was wondering about that though, like the blasting charges. I thought maybe if I could put one of them somewhere, but again, you can only put those where they're designated. I am not at the place where we go up yet. Okay, back on land. Okay. Find a radio. Sunken islands. You know what? Let's go over, see if we can go over here. This was one of the islands once upon a time that we tried to come to, and of course, like I mentioned, it was unavailable, but since there's been an update and Firefly tells me there are 4 new available islands, this seems to be one of the logical ones, seeing as how it's on the map. Well, isn't this place just cool? What are you, and can I have you? Do you have a grapple or anything you can throw at it? Nah, you can't throw anything in the game. There's got to be something that I'm not thinking of. Like, you can't even build at random places either, because that would have been, in some of the other games that I played, that would have been my go-tos, like to build staircase up to it or something like that. This place is nifty. Oh, I'm exhausted. Let's have some food. Let's go get the flotsam right away. No, we're not wrenching it. Just put it away. Just pick it up. Pick it up! Okay. Look at these cute little buildings. No, we don't wrench this, we dig this. So, Anne, we've always found we found a lot of hidden caves underneath some of the islands. We might have to check for a hidden cave here at some point. Okay. What else is down here? I think I can already make these. I think we've got the blueprints for these, in other words. Yeah, I'm just getting wood from them. How much? I don't have a lot of space. Let's go put some stuff away. Let's even drive over here. Let's drive over a little ways. Let's go see what that pool is. Put all of you away. Perfect. You're used in crafting, go in there. Take the gas, or the oxygen mask off, and let's go get a bunch of resources. We need them all. We need them all. I know I'm just a hoarder. I'm well aware of that. What is this? This is new. Researching hedge fence, 1 of 20. They're not pretty hedge. At least those weren't. They were dried up. Okay. Thank you for the rubber tires. This place is very colorful. I like it quite a lot. Where's this eyeball plant doing? A looky-loo fruit. And we've got a new one. We got a new cooking ingredient to mess around with. Stone fountain, 1 of 8. It's definitely introduced some new blueprints, huh? This new island. What are you? You look like a seahorse. A topiary sea pony. Sea pony. It's not a seahorse, it's a sea pony. I get it. Alright, you take along the marble. I have tons of marble. Shouldn't even be bothering digging it up. What are you? Can't have you, apparently. This is adorable. I can sleep here. I want the gnome. What is this stuff? Apparently I can't have this. Is this indicative of like a underwater cave of any sort? No. Here's a looky-loo. Okay, let's get back on land. It's starting to get dark. Okay, let's get you. I guess we'll go see what's in this pool. Some more tires. Hey, here's another phone booth. Oh my gosh, and it's the robot guy. We are taking him back. I will kick somebody else off the island for him. Oh, I'm exhausted. You need to come to Critter Cove. Vivi, hey there. You here for the curry too? I've heard it's just the kind of protein-packed meal a star athlete can thrive on. On second thought, you seem confused. Let me try again. Beep-boop. I'm Vivi. I'm here to cook up a special curry. I'm Hawk. Good to meet you, Hawk. So here's the deal. This island is supposedly home to the looky-loo fruit, which is a key ingredient in this curry I've been hearing about. Basically, you dunk the looky-loo fruit in a crock pot with a coconut, something spicy, and you've got yourself a powerhouse meal. All right, here we got this. A looky-loo fruit and a coconut and a spice. So I came here to find the fruit and cook some for myself, right? But I can't find the stupid thing anywhere. It's literally right here. Right here. Maybe you'd have better luck than me. What do you say? Want to join forces to take home the Looky-Loo Championship together? Sorry. That was weird. I'll even let you cook it yourself. Sure. That's real aces of you, Hawk. I'll hold down the fort over here while you search. Fine. Let me take apart your telephone booth. Get the fruit that was right in front of your face. Do not worry, I've got it. Alright, hello. Got the curry ready yet? Oh, do I have to cook it? Oh, that is way OP too. I can access just from the... I didn't know that from the campfires? Alright, so it was a looky-loo fruit and a coconut and something spicy. There's a spice, and there's a coconut. Looky-loo curry. Yeah, I made it. Got the curry ready yet? My belly's starting to rumble. Here you go. Have some curry. Whoa, that's gotta be the looky-loo curry. Let's give it a try. You're a robot. How'd you eat that? You put it through your television monitor? Well, no one ever said eating well means eating deliciously, but it's not bad, just not my thing. That aside, you went out of your way to help me out. I appreciate it. You're the champion of the hour, Hawk, and here's your prize. What is that, a bed? A junker bed. Well, I have no reason to stick around here any longer, but where should I go next? Move to Critter Cove. You're from Critter Cove. Well, you've proven yourself a worthy rival, so I accept. Let's get going. You go sit in the boat. You wait till I'm done looking around here. I don't see a cave down here either. Alright, what's in this big old pool in the middle? There's a lettuce. Some metal. Just random lettuce? Is that all that's in here? There's a motor. Oh, that just gave me... Oh no, it did give me motor. Oh my gosh, what are you? Oh, you're not a real thing? You're a decorative? Oh, I'm a little bit devastated. Plastic fish, 1 of 8. Alright, let's go in this building, for lack of a better term. See what's in here. If anything. Can I even get in here? There is nothing in this building. Let's get my lantern back out. It's dark. He's dark. Oh, trash can. Is this diggable? This garbage? No, it's just part of the... let me up. I need to get out of the pool. There we go. Alright, where else can we go on this island? I have been foiled by a street closure sign. Ooh, popcorn machine. There we go, the pop on by, 19 of 25. Presumably that's where we put popcorn. More looky-loo plants. What is this? Is this a hot air balloon? A ride cart. Oh my gosh, a ride cart sounds so fun. Well, what am I chopping? Oh, these are the hedges. Okay, there's that. I'm not gonna take the marble. Oh, you're something. A topiary round. All right. How do I get in here? There's something in there. I want the stuff. Oh, there's... Is it broken on the top? Come on, don't lie to me. There's a way in there. You wouldn't put an ice cream cart in there if I didn't have a way in. Sadly, I don't see a way in. I can't just open the door, huh? Oh, never mind. I can open the door. You guys must swear sometimes, sitting on the other end of the stream, that I just am just not with it. Oh, goodness. Funny stuff. I need 12 more soda machines, Anne, before we can use that soda we made. Hey, look, a duck. That is... Lewis the Pond King. Ooh. Is this a big farm plot? A large garden planter. Two of 12. Got a dragon fruit out of that. Very nice. Guess I'm gonna have to keep coming back here. So can I go in this building then too? Where was the door? If I see the door. I'll take you though. Little fountain. Stone fountain. Locked. I have a key. Like a key from one of my people. Apparently they don't want me to get in with a key. There's something shiny in there too. That's got to be a quest at some point. Somebody's going to send me there saying, hey, it's going to be on this island at this location or whatever. Let's grab you quick. It's just some extra wood. Thank you. There's a Nana and a looky-loo. This looks sus. I don't know what it's for, but it looks sus. Can you go behind the waterfall? This one? Apparently this one I can. Here's this ginormous cat. We keep running into him on a lot of islands. Let's be adventurous. This game has rewarded us in the past for doing stupid things like this. Ah! I'm stuck. There we go. I wonder how you get up there. Oh, you can definitely do that. I have no idea if there's anything up there, but all right, let's look around. So we came from over there. I did not go into that building. I didn't realize we could get in. I didn't realize we could get into the building, so we didn't go into that one. We were over here, went in the pool. I wasn't really over there. There's some sort of thing on a tower. And then I was on the back part of this island. Can't get in there, it's locked. Went into there, got the stuff out of there. All right, so we're looking this direction, plus that thing that I didn't go into. All right, let's go over here. I missed. Dismantle. Oh, it's a fire hydrant. All right, yeah, that doesn't have anything in it. What is this? I can literally just sit in a beach chair. Hey, there's a duck. What's this one called? Bill McCool. Any underwater caves I should know about? Whatever this is, I'll take it. Topiary spiral. Okay. We're getting some more decorations on this island, that's for sure. Okay, what's over here? I want to go up on that... There's something shiny up on that clock tower we're supposed to get. Whoever lives here is angry. Kind of looks like Pokey, to be honest. Pokey was a bit angry when we first met them. Oh, hey. This fish thing. Go away. No, I don't think I will. I'll take your ice cream cart, though. $21 of $25. We're so close to being able to sell ice cream. I wonder wonder if that curry can be sold in the... Okay. So that's very intentional. We're gonna have to go up the mushrooms. Apparently can't go in there. Alright, so we're gonna have to just spiral around on the mushrooms. Speaking of mushrooms, you guys saw that I missed. Yeah, you didn't see that though, no. We're talking about it in stream and in Discord. Grounded 2 coming out in July sometime. Oh, for Pete's sake. I hate these types of jumping things when I have to do them on stream, because then I suddenly become like completely incapable of jumping in games. We can do this. We can do this. Almost missed. There we go. Oh. I thought I was getting the egg. A bejeweled egg. That has to go in the museum. There's no two ways about that. As I was coming down, something lit up like I was able to pick it up or something. I don't know what it was though. Alright, where is that building? Here we go. How do I get up there? Let's go here to here. Perfect. Locked? Come on now. Help me out here, game. I like these purple mushrooms. They're pretty nifty. So there's some metal salvage in there, and there's a big garden plot. Also, there's something shiny there that I want. All right, how do we get in these things if they're locked? Tourists are arriving! Very exciting. So there's a person that lives on the island. Does the person perchance have a key? Let's run back really quickly. See if the angry person who wants us to go away, if they happen to be out of their house right now. Can I knock on your door? Say hello? If you can't tell from my ever so welcoming home, I'm not looking to entertain any visitors. So buzz off. I'm gonna keep talking to you till you answer me. I guess I'm not. Okay. That's probably what we have to do to get a key, I would imagine. Hello. I'll take you. If you're not mistaken, I used a master key to get in those buildings. I had a master key on me. Where did it go? That's why I assumed it wasn't a master key. Hang on. Where'd my boat go? Hang on, we'll get it. Thank you for that information. That's helpful. Oh, you know what? Did I leave it in the boat? No. Did I use it somewhere and don't remember doing it? Master keys. Here, we'll put a bed in there. That's to the museum, so we'll put that there. The ducks are placeables. Put you and you in there. I need more crafting chests. Guys, did I not have a master key that Narissa just gave me? Did it glitch out of existence? Unless it's somewhere in... Unless it's somewhere in a chest that I'm just not seeing them. Nothing there. That's seeds. Nothing here. That's mostly clothes. That's the actual boat storage. Sort that all out. I don't see any keys in there. There are no keys in here. I used it on the place that you went. Oh, so that other building took it. So actually all 3 of the buildings were locked, is what you're saying. And I just happened to unlock the one. Okay. That makes sense. All right. I guess we'll drive. Thank you for that information, Lady Toon. I kind of want to take him back, but at the same time, we're all the way out here. I kind of want to go to another island. Whoops. Whoops. Nope, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to drive. You got a VV on your island too? Very nice. That was a oops while I was trying to readjust myself and I accidentally whacked the mic, so it was a good thing I had you guys muted. I need to get a rug for under my chair, because sometimes my chair kind of starts sliding away from me. It's got wheels on it, you know? Alright, now, what do you have on you? I guess I'll take this along. I didn't think I needed stone, and then suddenly we needed a bunch of stone slabs, and I realized I didn't have any stone. Is any of this any blueprints I can take with me? Do you have... You don't have a person in you that's going to yell at me? Okay. Got it. Thank you for the resin. I appreciate that. Is there anything on this island we can pick up? I mean, other than logs that I keep chopping? Oh, here we go. I'll take you. The sea pony. Oh, here's some stuff. Is this a balloon cart? I don't have balloon cart yet. Yeah, so as far as Vivi, I got a rusty tank out. Oh, that makes sense. A balloon cart. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I saw a character that they had come off the tourist boat that looked very like Vivi, and I was so jealous. And then Vivi popped up. Do you know, perchance? I think one of my people told me once upon a time. Oh, I'm exhausted. They told me the limitation on the number of characters you can have on your island. I don't remember what that number was, and do you know if it's been increased since they did this update, perchance? Lady Toon? Okay, 4 of 12 for that. Was this choppable? I've seen a couple of those things and they've not been choppable. So I wonder how many characters there actually are. Yep, there's probably information about that somewhere. What the heck? A wild madcap? What even is that? Oh my gosh, it's a spice. And I thought I was so limited by dragon fruits for spices. Was there more of those that I just didn't see? I missed. I need to make more garden planters. You think it's 14, but they have a feature to control who lives on your island? They've had that for a while, haven't they? Because you have the ability to... Don't you have the ability to, like, kick people off your island? Six of 20. I just ran right over that. These will make for some cool island decorations. Fountain? I want a fountain in the worst way. Like a working one? I assume that, like, once you actually build one of these things, there's actually water in it and it works. Oh, goodness. Hello, there's one. Mild madcap. I'll take your grill. Oh, really? You read an update on the Steam page and you thought it was new? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong then? So if we look at our people... Thought maybe that was the way... I remember these is likes and dislikes. It's not... It has nothing to do with them being on your island. Cool. I don't know. We'll have to look at it. There's a wheelbarrow. Researching basic wheelbarrow 1 of 5. What does that allow you to do? Why would you... I'm gonna sneeze. What is this? It looks like we have to fix it. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Wow, that was an aggressive sneeze too. It's a good thing I got a mute button. Do I need a quest from somebody to fix this? Oh my gosh, I only need 3 more and I can sell ice cream. Hey, there's a shiny thing. We need to go get that. Ooh, drumstick stalks. Thought I was gonna sneeze again there. Wow. You haven't figured out how to do it yet? That'd be interesting to know. Oh my gosh, you're exhausted already? I just ate a whole freaking meat jumble. Eat it again. Eat more things. Where else have we not been? Hello? Oh, looks like you showed up at the wrong time. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. Can I help you? Let's talk. These fields used to be lush and green, filled with all sorts of crops. Now just look at them. Without a working irrigation system, we are in for a bad harvest. Only so much you can do by hand. Hopefully Haystack gets it working again, and soon. Is he a mushroom too? Who's Haystack? Where do I find him? You look like a like a merman. I was going to jump on that mushroom. I failed. All right, what is this? Oh, here's the ride thingy. I'll take your camera. Where was the other shiny thing I saw in the distance? I came the wrong way. We should definitely go up there, though. That looks fun. Ah, I'm stuck. Hello. Maybe the camera was the shiny... I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Okay, I probably can't use that as an excuse on stream. I use that as an excuse while I'm actually at work. Oh my gosh, it's a troll doll. That is hysterical. Okay, where have we not been? I'm getting a little lost in the sauce on this island. There's a lot of directions to go. I was already down here. That's where I dug up the planters. And I came over here, and I walked across this thing. So, hello, are you the same person? Oh, you're a cornstalk. Can't say it came at the best time, but no need. By the mushroom, did you look at the state of these crops? Okay, yes, haystack. Apparently, I need to find a dude named Haystack. That looks a pot. A ceramic planter? Who is Haystack? I've definitely not met you. You look like Toadstool from Mario. Except that you're green. What is this? That's the irrigation system. We were down here. You're the lady I talked to. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little parched up here. And I'm gonna steal their drumstick stalks. You know, it's very rude of me. I show up on an island where they're having problems harvesting, like, with crop yields, and I'm gonna just steal their food. I should be thrown into prison. Round ceramic... I wasn't even looking for those. I didn't know that they were a thing. How many of those have I missed? What are those plants? They look like pumpkins. Oh, it's part of the irrigation system. Nifty. Okay. You look kind of like belong in the Avatar movie. There's a sea pony. And a drumstick stalk. Kind of cheekily hidden back here. Let me up. Okay. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to do that. I missed the hedges. Oh, apparently can't chop these ones. Huh. Okay. Oh, another part to the irrigation system. Okay. Oh, look at the hedgerows when they're actually nice. Can I chop these? No. Oh, wow. Wow, you guys have a lot of... Are you Haystack, perhaps? You're very pretty. I like the purple. Plum pudding. Howdy there. Sorry for seeing big clump. Just having some issues at the moment. What can I do? Okay, well, you're probably going to tell me about Haystack. Are you Haystack? Hey, howdy, you're not from around these parts. No, most folk around here don't know you. I'm Hawk. Right, nice to meet you, Hawk. Pardon the lukewarm welcome. We've been having a bit of problem with irrigation. It's causing a mess right on our crops. But something like that. Blasted pumps are on the fritz. Unless we can fix them, we can get them working again, we aren't going to be growing much. And by the blessed fungi, the farmer without crops isn't much of a farmer. How can I help? If you can help, we'd be right grateful. Without the pumps, our sprinklers won't work. And without those, I absolutely picked the right accent for this guy, and completely by accident. Without those, the soil is bone dry. Unfortunately, we don't know right now how the pumps work. They came with the island, and they've been here for as long as we can recollect. I reckon if they're missing some parts, so maybe if you can figure out which parts they're missing, you'll be able to repair them. Feel free to use our workbenches down by the barns if you need to. There's 3 of them located around this island. Take a look, see if you can figure it out. Thanks for helping us out, strangers. Mighty neighborly of you. Okay, well, there's one right over here, right? Somewhere? Do you need something? I mean, this just looks like the sprinklers. Where was the other one? So now that we've talked to him, we'll be able to see what they need? Where was it? What? Where was it? Am I... Oh, look at your blue and red and oh my gosh, they're fun looking people. Ha, they're fun guys. That was an awful joke. I know. Okay, I do not know where the thing was over here. I know I saw one. I guess let's keep looking around. Hey, there's a clay pot over there. There's an island right off the shore. Oh, here's one. Okay. Metal pipe. Oh, I apparently had one on me. Neato. 1 down. How many more to go? I'll have you. Okay, workbenches. Here we go. So that's the crafting table. So there's 3 workbenches. So that's 1. There's my boat. Was there another one out front here? Here we go. That's a furniture. He said very specifically 3. I found 2. Though to be fair, I did look right through the furniture table until I walked by it and saw the pop-up. Alright, where was that other one? Let's see what it needs. I don't even know how you would keep this island straight. It is so confusing. Okay. There's a pump somewhere else. You thought it was 3... Oh, it was 3 pumps. Okay. It's somewhere close to here, right? This island's very confusing to me. Down here, maybe? Somewhere? Like, I feel like I need a vantage point from high up, because I have no idea where I am. Here we go. A gear. I don't have a gear. Alright, I need a gear. There's the shiny thing I was looking for. How do I get over there? Hang on. Gotta go for a shiny thing. Ugh! A gong. Got myself a gong. Okay, I've got 2 of the pumps located. 1 is fixed, and I need a gear for the other. So, if I was a pump, where would I be? Because I would really like to not go home and, like... Hello. I thought that was one of the pickable plants, and turns out it's just a person. Oh, another furniture work table. Okay. Thank you for your planter. Could you imagine somebody just coming into your garden, just chopping down your planter, being like, this is mine now? But that's what we're doing. I am not sure where else to look. Okay. Here's sprinklers. Should there's sprinklers down there? What about over here? Have we been over here? I think I just phased through the top of that. Nothing here. Sometimes they put things... There's a shipwreck. Devs have been known to put things in high places. I tried to jump and I failed, apparently. I don't read. I'm not home right now. Rolling Brook. What is Rolling Brook is blue with purple glasses. I am not going to remember all their names. I just don't love the idea of going home and not knowing what all I need to bring back. Do they give me anything? Oh, they do. Okay. So which one did I actually fix? Wish I would have looked at that earlier. I totally went the wrong way. Okay. First one, over here. Is this the one that needs the gear? You need a gear. Perfect. I at least know now. And then... this way. Yes. I'm on top of it, basically. Am I blind? This is me. This is the pump. Oh, here we go. And a motor. Okay, a motor and a gear. Motor and a gear, motor and a gear. Where's my boat? Now I'm going the right direction towards my boat. I've earned $1,300. Oops. What's this? Hey, a fish statue. He said the benches were by the barns. I must have completely misunderstood him. Exhausted. Here, have another meat jumble. What is this? A very important award. Oh, I was hoping that was a leg lamp. Not gonna lie. So that one's fixed. So I need a gear and a motor. Where's my boat? All right, Vivi, let's go home. Which way is home? This way. Alrighty. We got a long way to sail, unfortunately. If you can craft them on the island, you can save time. That is true. But for the gear, I need to fabricate. Was there a fabricator there? I didn't see one. Maybe that was... Maybe since I didn't look at the right place, I didn't know. It's okay. Actually, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours here, and I was only planning to stream for probably about 2. I actually still need to go out and walk my dogs for the evening. And if I can't say that too loud because, well, if I say it too loud, then they get all excited. And it is actually 10 p.m. here in East Coast time. It's a little late to be out taking a stroll around the neighborhood. So probably have to get going here pretty shortly. All that to say. So let's get Vivi back. Let's craft the gears. I'll take several, and let's get a motor, and I'll have them in my inventory for next time. And we also needed something for, what, Isaac and... We need a radio. That's right. Oh, we gotta go dive for that, though. I forgot. That's not just a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft a tent. Vivi's gonna need a tent. Okay. The famous Critter Cove. Need a place to stay, like a tent. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, here, have a tent. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Tent living is sure to help me push my endurance to the limit and beyond. Can't let you go uncompensated. Let me think. I got it. Won't be needing this, so here you go. Ooh, it's a nice bed. Now I gotta go find the perfect place to pitch this, then I can finally get into my reps. I did mention, since I did the boat storage upgrade off stream, that I said I was going to go ahead and do the other upgrade on stream so that you guys can see. It actually looks like I have everything, so let's go ahead and craft that so you can kind of see what that looks like. I basically put the stuff in, this ginormous magnet comes over and it plops something down on it. Oh my gosh. It's actually kind of cool. I just used most of my money on a boat lamp. That was probably unnecessary, but now you guys know what it looks like. Apparently the crops are done today and did not get watered because they're done, because apparently the person that waters also does not collect them. Hey, the dragon fruit's done. Also, he watered all of the tater drakes except for... Dragon fruit keep going? That's exciting. I didn't know that. Here, let's go ahead and water you guys. Get you guys watered, because you don't get watered if you need to be harvested that day. Were you guys watered? He watered half of you. and like random ones out of the middle of my drumstick stalks. I was gonna call them corn stalks. Oh, these look done. Oh, my inventory's full. My inventory's full! Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Cooking. Have that in cooking. I'm gonna have to start splitting out I've got too much stuff everywhere. Alright, so this is stuff for next time. This is for the museum. This is for the museum. This is for the museum. And this is a salvaged item. I kind of want this. I got this junky bed here. We're gonna put a nice bed down. I sleep here all the... That is a really nice bed. There we go. Hoarders have that problem. I am a horrible hoarder. Oh, I actually thought that... It is actually purple. Okay. I got confused there for a second. It turned green. That was probably just because of placement. I am most definitely a hoarder. I'm supposed to be hitting Q and R, and I'm hitting E by accident. Technically, you can rotate it with shift and rotate, but it's being weird right now. There, it's much more nuanced. Maybe that was what I was missing when I was placing some of the other things. Okay. We've got a bed. Now we can put this other bed away in the placeables. For things that we can put later. And I literally have to make another crafting chest. This chest is ridiculous. And this is where it goes. This is technically where that bell goes. Let's grab these air tanks. Let's go put these away. We need some more keys for sure. That's something we're going to have to work on with our people next time. As far as our actual whatchacallums, our BFFs in town here. We do, however, need to make a solid forge and a solid cutter. That I need more power boxes. I've only got one. And a simple motor and a simple cutter. The forge we could make if we made a campfire. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Forge I can make. Let's pick this up. And I'll probably have to, maybe between streams, maybe I'll try to find more of the power boxes. I remember where we got the original. I picked up the kiln. What's the difference? Oh, this is the forge. What am I doing? Oh my gosh! Okay. Let's put the kiln back down now. I don't even know what I don't know what I'm doing here tonight, people. Wrong button again. Q and R, Q and R, Q and R. Not E. Okay. Solid forge. Yes, let's make 2 of these. I don't know what all they craft, but I might as well upgrade both of my forges. That just makes sense to me. I've got the stuff for it. Okay. Now. Place. Oh my gosh, it's huge! How close do you go to the wall? Looks good to me. Get the second one. Did we have this problem before? Like, it's like, it doesn't want to let me put the second one in sometimes. I don't want to put it all the way out here. Okay, what we'll do then... If you're not calling me put it, maybe I'll try to rearrange it later. Okay, well that's just stupid at this point. Can I just grab this item? Oh my gosh, I can? That's amazing! Yeah, it's a much more nuanced turn if you use the Q and R versus the shift and rotate. Now the question is does another one of you fit back here? Come on, you can get in here. I promise you fit. There you go. Now does the other one probably does not fit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to find. I'm just gonna have to rearrange everything. We're just gonna put you there for now because I want to actually see what they. What do you make? Wait, it doesn't make anything different? Also, you look backwards. Sort of. Are you backwards? No, you're definitely forwards. I don't know what was the point of that. Is it just because I don't have the recipe yet for something else that's in here? I don't like that little speaker thing's in the wall. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything off stream because this is something that annoys the heck out of me sometimes when I'm watching people stream. I definitely need to relay out a lot of stuff, and the problem is they just don't let you put much stuff upstairs. It's like it's limited. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do here to get things rearranged, and I will most definitely have to get the resources we need for the solid cutter, which, like I mentioned, I might have to go off stream. I can make the simple motor here. As a matter of fact, I can make that now. And then we need some axes. No, I don't. I don't want to talk to you, Copper. What are you doing over here? What are you doing with my forge? Actually, the axe is probably made on me. I'm going to need 2 of them because it's going to take 2 for the thing, and then I'm going to need to replace my own. Maybe I should talk to him, actually. Because when he does that, was in the past, was when I actually had to talk to him about the... Senior is pleased to see you again. Is there something... yeah, here. I've heard that consuming food helps when the meat person gets tired. Position yourself horizontally in a bed to get something called sleep. Okay, well that is not helpful. I don't know what you're doing with my thing, but whatever. So the simple, or that solid cutter then is, I just need power boxes and I need my simple cutter. Which actually I was considering making another one to begin with, but if I do that, I need to make another blade. Which is not here anymore. Now I've moved the thing over here, and that is also not. My gosh. Make a blade. Alright, well I think that's going to be it. Like I mentioned, I'm going to try to figure out how to relay all of this stuff out so that it's a little more consolidated, because I did also want, I had been looking at some point to get a second cutter in, and I didn't know where to go with it. I don't make much on the kiln right now. I've got so much glass and brick. I don't have a ton of rubber. I think I got a bunch of plastic. Of course, resin's always an issue, but I've got a bunch more of that now that we've been chopping down those big logs. I've got 35 now. I have 26 rubber, 36 plastic, so I'm not in desperate need for any of those. This I occasionally need to make cloth on, but other than that, I haven't needed it too much, but I tried to move it upstairs and it won't go upstairs. Do you go upstairs? Do any of these other, like the ones that are not used much, can any of these go upstairs? The only thing I've found so far that can go up here is the furniture table. No, you cannot go up here, so I'm gonna have to put it back down. Anyways, all right. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this one. I will try to relay this all out. We will try to reconvene at some point in the near future. Since we've got this stuff, I'm anxious. I'm incredibly anxious to make the solid cutter so we can get the hardwood. I've got, I think, do I have 3 people waiting for a house right now? Lady Toon, welcome, or thanks for the follow. I already said welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Appreciate your help tonight too. Appreciate your, can I not move this thing? I appreciate all your help with all of this stuff. That was with all of the details about everything. Oh, this can go outside. That might be the play. Alright guys, but that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.